Alright, hello and welcome back to Star Citizen. We are at the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Empty elevators again. Let's try this. Let's do this one. Let's try the last time, just spamming it. It doesn't make a difference. Oh, there it is. It does make a difference. Alright, cool. We're going to Expo Hall Day 8. Should be Origin Jump Works. Now, my first ship was the 300i, so I actually like their stuff. I really do like their ships, especially that 300 series. I might check out the 300 cargo variant, whatever it is. I don't know. I'll check it out. If I decide to roll with getting one, I'm going to get one separate from mine, because I'm never getting rid of my original ship. I love it too much. It's too pretty. Wait, where are we at? Oh no, we're here. Sweet. Oh, now we're talking. Alright, get rid of chat. Get rid of chat. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's get out there. Let's get out there. Alright, so right away we have this desk. Some chairs. Yeah, right away we have our little racer here, which is really cool. I'm not much for the whole racing thing. Not my real. I mean, I like going fast. I love going fast. That's not my thing, though. I'm not much for the whole racing shtick. What are you? You're weird looking. The style of meticulously constructed E5X. Comprehensive away vessel, precision control, in and out of atmosphere. 300 series. Power of a racer, reliability, returning ship. Oh, it's a runabout. Okay. That's cute. It's not my thing, though. Interesting. Oh, it's a two-person runabout. That's cute. That's kind of cute. I like it a little bit more now. My only problem is I don't see any chance for this puppy carrying cargo. It's so small and short. I'm not even gonna try it. I'll get to that in a minute. What I'm here for is to kind of check everything out realistically. So many. There's mine. That's mine. That's what I have. I'm not gonna click on it because I think it's perfect. Alright. What have we here? Oh, this is a Pathfinder. Piece of big power plant, lots of scan, much communication. Not really my thing.
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart.
There should be a button that just says, take my stuff, thing back, whatever. We'll check this shit
Initiating ship storage procedure.
I'm not going to go through the inside of them here because there's way too much lag. So we're just going to rent and run. This is the standard 600i touring. Multi-role luxury vessel. Cutting-edge modular technology. Oh, okay, cool. So this could actually be... I mean, we'll check it out, but, like, I'm interested in...
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Checking this puppy out. Don't think there's anything else beyond these three left, so we're gonna check these two out. Okay. Kind of digging this red. This is the interdictor. weapon payload, custom targeting system. Alright, cool. What about the black one? Let's check out the black one. That's weird. I like that color, the black one. Racing! Alright, this is a racer. See, that's not my thing in this game. I'm not much for the whole I'm gonna go out and race ships thing. It's not my thing. I was kind of hoping to find the cargo variant, unless that yellow one is the cargo variant and I'm blind. Alright, let me check you out. Check you out. Who are you? Oh, this is the basic. Oh, no, it's not. It's the same thing. Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? It reads the same. It looks the same. I'm gonna hit rent anyway and see what the difference is. We'll check that out later. They both say focus, touring. Origin 609. What's the difference between the two of them? Couldn't tell you. They're both pretty. Much the same thing, actually. There's nothing else to check out. So take a quick look at that yellow one again, because I want to see if it has like the expanded cargo bay. If it has the expanded cargo bay, I'm gonna play with it. Me, I don't know. I'm 50-50 on it still. I just wish we had a 300i with a ramp instead of a ladder. Don't get me wrong, I love my ladder. Ramp is faster, in my opinion. I feel like this one could be a little bit bigger. Almost looks like it has this extra expanded section. Not gonna worry about it. Not even gonna bother trying to check it out. We're gonna go on ahead and bump off from here. My primary goal is to get back to the spaceport now. I do kind of like that runabout. That's kind of cool. But we'll be right back. Alright, so we are heading to our hangar. There is a difference between the two. The Touring is a different model than the standard 600i. I don't know what the difference is yet.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure
But I'm
and
at hangar
arrival
7.
boards
So.
conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
press the button for him to get to another hangar before he can get back out. Sorry, this is for me, myself, and myself experience. I'm trying to figure out and enjoy these ships on my own time. Unperturbed. That being said, I don't know how to get in the elevator. Yeah. Fancy. Fancy, fancy. Top deck, please. Oh, it's a double elevator. Sweet. Oh, man, that is so cool. Alright, so what do we have? We have some escape pods, it looks like. Oh, this is beautiful. We have... looks like private rooms. Yeah, that's one private room. Another one. And another one, most likely, I'm sure. Going in this direction, we have another elevator. A stairwell going up to a bar. Sweet little bar. We have a kind of an overlooking area to this nice sitting space. Couch. I'd love to get this in the air. It's kind of an odd. Where does this go? Okay. Oh, these are storage spots or something, I guess, for emergencies. Alright, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go back around this way. Check out this. Is this another room? This probably is. Yep, another private room. So we have our, I guess this is our guest suite. See what's in this direction. Oh, right next to the, right behind the bridge. Or are those maybe the captain's seats? Interesting. 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 Very interesting. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that it kind of like brings you up. Let's do this. Let's request our takeoff permissions.
Are clear to launch.
Alright, when turrets pop in and out, that's pretty darn cool. Oh, every time this happens to me, the ship's like wildly move out of control.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Alright, all the controls are flying, or holographic. I like it. This is the now this is a nice little ship. So I have one gun that's like always out, but I saw some hidden pop-out guns. Yeah, right there. Hold on a second. That's weird. They seem to be malfunctioning. Alright, whatever. Here's my big question, though. Can the big jump land at OSR? If not, I have to pop somewhere into space with this one, explore it for a little bit, show it off a little bit more than I already did. Kind of like do a more thorough run around of it, you know? I'm just going to start spooling. All the people trying to ask about Alt F4, it's like, it's been annoying to some point where it's like, alright, too many of you are trying to spam the Alt F4 joke. It's not that funny anymore. Okay. This one jumps up fast and as far as the engines goes. Now this is a ship I wouldn't mind having. Is that a bed front and center? Oh, I think that's like the captain's suite or something crazy like that. That's a pretty sick shot right there. Alright. I'm actually trying to jump out right now, early.
Quantum drive deactivated. Quantum drive deactivated.
So here's what we're doing. I am looking at ArcCorp again. Because we're just going to land and take off again with the 890 jump. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Weapons active.
Oh, yes. Oh no, they're only forward facing. Oh well. I'm not worried about that though. Final destination, and then I'll get out and we'll just kind of glide back towards ArcCorp while I walk around the ship. I think that's reasonable. Alright, so the bridge is really cool looking. I really like the bridge. Let's take a tour. I doubt a lot of people are going to be able to find us out here, to be honest. So we're actually going to go, that door's already open, okay. We're actually going to go down the stairs from here. This is a really cool feature. So we have this really nice kind of chill space here with a good space view. Got some sitting area here. And I really like how that looks. It's so crazy how good those plants look too. I assume in the future you'll be able to put your own plants in, I guess. I don't know. We have an elevator here. Why is it all smoky looking? That's so weird. Let's go this way. We're going to go back towards the front. Another elevator. Oh, now that's sick. I love this. It's like a little sitting area, it looks like. Huh? Oh, I didn't want to do that. I did not actually want to sit on that. It's still cool though. I wonder if you can actually turn that light on. Don't get clipped. So this has got to be the private captain's suite or something. The chill out room. If it's anything like what I would hope, I hope that there's like a big flat screen TV, like a hologram flat screen TV that appears. That'd be sick. Now this is pretty. So we got some private area for the crew. Not really private, but like, you know, it's an area for the crew. It's still separate from the rest of the areas. We do have an escape pods. We have a nice sitting area for whatever reason. Just while you wait for the bathrooms, you have you have like a little changing area. You have a men's room for the male crew, and I assume in the future that won't make too big of a difference. But you have a full-blown, actual, real showers, which is pretty darn cool. We do have a women's room. We have a little medical thing here. It doesn't actually say men or women's. Still cool. Still cool. Alright, let's head back this way. Not too much going on with this ship, I'll be honest. And you know what, honestly, I don't mind that so much. I actually like the ship being kind of laid back, you know? Let's say top deck. So this seems more like a crew elevator. It's really slow. Oh, it speeds up at the end. Cool. Alright, that that feeds back into there, but where does this go now? That's the bar. The bar is just sick looking. Origin logo. You got your little bar tail here. Oh, you have a view right into, what is that? Is that the lounge or something? Yeah, I guess that is the lounge. Alright. Interesting. Wait, what is that really? It's something, that's for sure. Oh, it's the next room down. Wow, fail. Alright. So we have the... go down the stairs. Ramp. Whatever. We have a beautiful... hold on, let's back up a step here. We have a beautiful view here. Once again, beautiful view. Alright, you come down here. There's another... Ooh, we won't go that way quite yet. Another nice little chillaxing area here. We have a nice little pool space, private fun area, if you would. Then going in here, we have a kitchen. That's kind of cool still. Some nice sitting areas, some tables and whatnot. This really is one of those ships that I would totally get just to have like my private yacht to entertain guests and stuff. Now we have these really cool kind of areas that are like private for crew only. Okay, none of these are opening for me, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, you can't really open this quite yet, I suppose. These are going to be where you do like component stuff, though. Yeah, that's just... Sorry, microphone. That's sick. That's really sick. I love it. And I am not one to use the word sick lightly. Okay, this is a secondary to the other room, it would seem. I wonder if I can actually open these, though. No can do. Right, that looks like it kind of looks into a main thing. And it won't let me open it. It is what it is. Alright, let's head back up. To the bridge! Now, there was another area that got my attention, though. Was this room right in here? Yeah. I guess my real question is, those turrets, they didn't seem to be compatible with the idea of me wanting to control them as the captain remotely. And these are like the bridge crews private, you know, jump points or something. I don't know. I'll leave that there for now. I guess that's like the bridge crew's private sleeping area. I don't honestly, I don't know. Well, what do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms. Then we have 1, 2, 3 bridge crews. That could very well be. Because we have 3 here. That's the bridge crew. Then we have more downstairs for the crew. But where do the bridge crews sleep? I feel like this is more like private for guests. But it's weird having the guests. Wait, what's this? Ermagerd. The closest one to the front's the captain's quarters. Forget the guests. No, I'm kidding. But I would definitely say this should be like the private quarters for the captain, and then have the rest as like guest quarters. Because that bottom area didn't seem like too much of a private captain's quarters, if you know what I mean. Because if you run in here... Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. This is the captain's quarters. It has to be. How can it not be? Got your seat and everything. Yeah, this is definitely the captain's quarters, because it's like, it's not just the captain, it's the owner's room, if you would. You know? It's a little more specific than that. What's this go to? Oh, this might be the elevator next to the bridge. Yeah, this is definitely the captain. This can't not be the captain, right? Alright, so we're going to head back to port to ArcCorp. What we're gonna do is I'll get the 890 jump, and we'll fly out into nowhere and play with it.
Flare countermeasure active.
I still feel like that's got to be a turret off the back end of the ship, you know? I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like there's more. Besides these glitchy turret problems that I'm having, I feel like there's something else going on with this ship. Alright, we're jumping anyway. I'll be back.
Activated. Under attack.
Okay, something like crazy just started happening.
Port shield under attack. Weapons active.
Also, the
Stern
ship's
shield
not that
under
many
attack.
people, so
Fore shield under attack.
there's like a firefight already going on and everything. Oh, we have missiles?
Achieved missile lock.
We have missiles. Makes me a heavy camper.
Achieved missile lock.
What you get for pulling me out of warp and shooting at me, you punk.
Quantum drive.
Alright, I'm racing out of here. Bye. You know, I just noticed this. I didn't realize how far the convention center really was. That's it over there, off to the top right. That Victorial building. I didn't realize that that was the convention. Oh, wait, no, that might be the convention center over there, too. Shoot. There's multiple giant Toroidal buildings everywhere. Could be either of them. It's probably the closer one, to be honest. It'd be cool if it was the further one away, though. Okay, maybe some people might not think that. I think it is actually the closest one, though. Okay. Let us request permission to land. Nope, can't do it yet. I should be able to do it now that we're in the Armistice Zone. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. There's a jump. There we go, now we can ask.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
This is the kind of ship that, like, I would have, like, the passengers on the bridge to watch the incoming. Like, if they were, like, rich elitists type peoples. This would be, like, my private yacht. The other one would be, like, my private cruise yacht that I charge people to go on. This would be, like, private little thing for friends and illegal business deals. I mean, perfectly legitimate things with friends. one's going to be seeing how the jump allows you to land.
Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Alright. We are offline. I'll be right back once we get the big in out.
From transforming worlds to
Alright, so
exploring the
we're
stars, our
back in
corps is
here. I
rapidly
just read a note from somebody that apparently
Our corps, investing into
the
Mars
890 jump cannot land at all. Sorry, it can only land in, I think it was like Levski and here, and that's it. Because super biggins can't land in a lot of places, which is cool. I don't mind that so much. And I'm kind of sad that it only has a cargo
Your
of
ship
like
has been delivered to the
32.
following
I
landing
feel like
pad.
you can do a little bit more than that.
Our corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer
Alright, hangar
amenities
12.
such as resource
Hangar.
sharing and logistical pairing for our
Okay,
rental
I'm
partners.
curious more than
Inquire
ever now.
today to learn how you can invest in making
I mean, I feel like Hangar
other
12 is going to be big, but at the same time, I was kind of hoping that it was going to be like landing pad. I don't think I've ever seen a landing pad on the list here, though, so that would defeat that. But I think it'd be cool if, like, when it spawned, it was just this massive landing pad outside with, like, a gurney going over to it or something. Is gurney the right word? I don't care. With a big thing going to it, and, you know, you go out. Gangplank, that's the word. That's the word I'm going to use. It's gangplank. Look at this. We're in hangar 12. It's empty. I'm still taking a screenshot of how big this hangar is. Alright. Behold the not existing ghost ship. It's okay. The pop in will be tremendous. It'll be fantastic. It'll be wonderful. It'll be slow. Watch future tech as the ship materializes before your very eyes. We'll be right back. Oh, wait, no. No, be right back. There it is. Okay, cool. It's huge. And I'm not getting a stupid amount of lag like I expected. I don't know why I expected a stupid amount of lag there, because it's huge. Alright, how do I get inside? Oh, there's a call elevator button. Yeah, yes. Oh, that's the elevator. Where is it? Yay, sick elevator. Going up. This is absolutely wonderful looking. Just the underside. So many going up floors. Ah, interesting. That actually does go pretty far up. Come to think of it. Sorry, I just love the lobby that this goes into. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing we did before. We'll walk through it in a minute. I'll be right back. Yeah, before I take off and go into space and everything and then pause and all that stuff, I wanted to get a good shot of the ship in the hangar with the doors opening. That is just sick looking.
Transport complete.
I think we can get some shots of me flying it out.
Thank you. And please use it again.
Oh, they go in. Like in, and then doors close. That's sick. Alright. That's a pretty ship. Engines to max. Actually, I think it'd be cool to be like the captain and then have like an actual, just somebody as the pilot. Alright, I'll be right back. We're gonna check out how it looks in Quantum. That's funny. That's a really cool looking ship. Let's see how far we are. Drop out part way. I'll be right back. Alright, we're coming good. Coming up to
Alert,
decent.
engines
Over
overheating.
here way too fast on this thing. I need to look into optimizing that somehow. We're coming to a good stopping point here. I'm going to go ahead and jump out while the ship comes to a stop. So let's get a nice good look at the bridge. We have some nice control panels with some active stuff going on them. This really cool bridge with this really nice view. We have a star chart. I assume this will be useful for that in the future. We're going to come down here now. Nothing going on here except it says the name. Wait, what's this? What is this? These have to be some kind of storage of some sort. It's got to be like weapon or armor storage. Anyways, we have this view right here is just magnificent. What's that noise? Anyway, thought I heard something bad. Oh, it's the doors. Jesus. Alright, so we have this nice little private sitting area here with a cool view out the back. That's a really nice view. We've got like a private bar. Sitting area. This must be the captain's quarters. We have an adorable miniature of the ship here. I want to take it. This goes into the private quarters of the captain from his office. We have our private bathroom and toilet and a full walk-in shower. Fantastic. Can't wait for the day I can turn that water on. This beautiful view right here. Too bad this doesn't turn into a window. That would be sick. This opens up into Captain's private office number 2. Oh, Captain's lunch area. Alright, cool. So this is kind of like the private captain's space here. Moving on. I thought something was shooting us when I heard that thump noise. I love how there's this nice big open space here. And here. Alright, we're going to come down through here to the thing here. We're going to look in here as well. Now this is kind of interesting. This is, we got some different spaces to look at in here. This is one of our private rooms, presumably for guests. Even has its own little bathroom, kind of similar to the captain's. And over here we have another one, different layout, but yeah, it's about the same. Some bathrooms. More bathrooms. We have a bar. Really makes me think of some cruise ships that I've been on. Where does this go off to? Okay, this is a different kind of space for a different kind of reason. We have a little sports bar here almost. That's kind of what it makes me think of. Beautiful room though. Come in here, you got this other kind of bar, restaurant area, meeting room. You can have some cool meetings right in here. Yeah, that's sick. Just gonna run back. Down the stairs some more. We have our grand staircase. Nice little area here. That's an engineering hatch. Private spaces. This is what I love. Oh my goodness, this is sick. Alright, so we have like a little area here. We got like a little shower space here. In here we have a waterfall with a private pool. And in here you can put your fish for your aquarium from your private collection. We have our magnificent swimming pool. Beautiful space there. Beautiful space. I'm not going to go too crazy on the details. Which one is this? Okay, cool. You know what? Yeah, no. We won't do that yet. Alright, that's, we have a lift here, and we have an escape pod. That's, more than an escape pod. Escape craft. We're going to go to the crew deck now. Now that's fantastic. We went so far we had to join a different channel. We have our weapons racks. That's freaking cool. This is the area of the ship you don't really want to break into. We have our hangar. I like this really sleek, kind of cool looking design here. We have our medical center. And this is, you know, leads to an onboarding hangar with like a little waiting lounge. That's kind of cool. We have our airlock control here. Now this is the, you saw the other hangar, and there's definitely got to be one of these that's off. That's funny. Yes, I want to go out. This is like one of the more amazing parts of this. Now we're gonna run down here real quick. See, this is another elevator. Turret access, hangar access. So we're already in the turret access space. I don't want to, or the hangar access space. I don't really want to mess with the hangar. I mean, other way around. Don't want to mess with the turrets. Jesus. We have some storage space along the walls here. Should be like just enough for your crew and you know, extra cargo and stuff like that. I have to know what's in here. That's a turret. Shoot some hoops, then jump in the turret. Here. Now we're gonna go this way. This is an escape pod room. Cool, cool. We have our ooh, nice little space here for the crew to chill. Right, got a game going on here, right? Presumably we're heading towards the crew quarter. Yep, got it. Just go to the end here. See, the crew get like the, you know, the luxury treatment as well. They're not totally, you know, put out. And this is where it gets really cool. Presumably these will open up and become storage spaces, and there'll be more storage space and whatnot everywhere, right? We have our little dining area for the crew. Got our crew lounge going down here. This is the crew kitchen. Shiny. And we have our professional kitchen for the professional cooks, for the guests. That takes you straight up wherever you need to go. Hey, hey, hey. Open that door. There's our emergency pods. We have our battle bridge. We have a nice view into the hangar. I still don't think we've seen everything. We have not seen everything because there are 2 engine rooms just like on board the ship. There needs to be like a secure door that can slam down in front of all of this, because that right there is your quantum drive. And this is your way out, because I think that goes down. So presumably you could have other stuff there too. It's an elevator. It's a Something happened. Not sure what. Bridge. Where's this go? Oh, it's a storage space. Alright. Crew kitchen, spa pool, foyer, garage. Yeah, we're gonna go up to dining. For all I know, we're being attacked right now. I'll be honest. I have no idea. This is like a little order-taking area in the dining space. Are we being attacked? I don't know. I can't tell. This ship's too huge and lavish. Doesn't look like it. I better get back underway, just to be safe, though. Yeah, see how I did that? I came through here instead of that other door, and see where it ended us up at. For all I know, I missed a room. This thing is too... this thing's ridiculously huge. I love how that does that. That's really cool.
Flare countermeasure active.
Well, folks, that was my tour of the 890 jump. I'm going to get back to Olisar.
Quantum drive activated.
And, just say bye. I think that's going to be the best way to handle this. Nothing else to see here, nothing else to do here. Maybe I'll convince somebody to let me ram into them for the fun of it, for funsies. But, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to bother with that. Maybe I'll give it to somebody to ram into. That's what I'll do. I'll tell somebody, hey, run something into this. Run another one into it real hard. Yeah, that's a good idea. Anywho, we're going to go ahead and cut it here for now.